Hi, I'm Tracey Shug from Psychic Satellite, and I'm here today with Eric Rains. He's going to talk a little bit about the event that we're having in Seattle, Washington on March 3rd called Leveling Up the Quantum Healing Field. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Tracy. How are you doing today?
Good. Thanks for joining me today. I'm glad that you could take a few minutes to talk about your presentation that you'll be having at the event.
Definitely. Thank you for inviting me. I'm really excited about this event. This is promising to be quite a bit of fun, actually. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, it should be good. And we have four other speakers that will be talking. One of the reasons why I wanted to have you at the event is that we met at Mount Shasta almost 2 years ago, and you were just getting your practice started.
Yes,
and I just remember watching you outside of the event where all the vendors and things were being set up, and
yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, those guys were moving entities. How is he doing that? But I was fascinated by your technique.
That's why I'm here. You know, it's my job to show people how to do this.
I know, it's really great. I actually have studied some of your techniques and used them in my own practice. So yeah, you're doing really
very good. You know, these things are really simple and easy. They're really simple and easy that anybody can pick up, you know, and we all have these abilities. It's not that, you know, we're doing special things right here. These are natural abilities that the more you start tapping into the chi flow and the more you open yourself up on these levels, the easier it gets to actually do things that people call miraculous. You know, it's not miraculous. It's natural abilities that we all have. And I'm actually going to be teaching some of this stuff at the event, you know, and just the gathering of the minds, the gathering of the tribe, the people who come to these types of events, you end up making some connections at these types of places that are really, really just very, very interesting, because you don't really have the opportunity to connect with everybody that you think you do in the social media. And it's when we have these face-to-face conversations, you know, when we're talking in the real world and we actually get to hang out and learn and speak with each other, this is where the real magic happens. And this is one of the reasons why I'm really excited about this event, because, you know, just like you named it, leveling up the quantum healing field, we've got quite a bit of energy that's coming into the planet right now that are making abilities that, you know, 50, 60 years ago, you'd have to meditate on the side of a mountain for 50 years to even start accessing, you know, and like we can start doing this. It's time, you know, there's a shift that's happening on the planet right now, and each and every one of us is capable of literal magic right here. And this is what it's all about, making these connections from heart to heart and recognizing that we're a lot stronger together than we are alone. You know, it's a powerful thing to recognize how strong you are by yourself and recognize how strong you actually can be inside of your reality. But when you start connecting with other people inside of this energy, things move, things shift, and you see it in the real world. It's really beautiful.
I know, it is magical. I mean, just the fact that you and I met, you know, on the mountain.
And then such a beautiful mountain.
I know. And then, you know, your things kind of really exploded for me after that. And that's why I felt really compelled to put on an event like this, because there's such a need for people to connect with one another and people to just really delve into their own personal power. And it's just really, there's such a need for it. I see it in my work and I see it in my daily life. And, you know, somebody like you who's changing so many lives, and your work is resonating with so many people, like it's just growing outward. It's like one person at a time, or just magically becoming, you know, 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, 10 people.
That's the way this works.
I know. So this event is a place where we all can connect with one another, you know, make new friends that last a long time, and inspire for, you know, one person to go out and make a difference in hundreds of people's lives, you know, thousands of people's, or just their own family, or in their own personal relationships around them. I mean, everybody, it's a ripple effect.
Exactly. And, just like you called it, this energy is infectious. Once you start to realize that not only is magic real, you just can't see it, but you can sure as heck feel it, but that you are capable of doing it. Each and every one of us is a master magician who's capable of some very, very powerful things to make our lives much better than they are right now. And as soon as you start realizing this, it's a nonstop journey of expansion and connection and awareness that one thing leads to the next, leads to the next, and leads to the next. And the next thing you know, you're trying to pull dollar bills from across the room, with telekinesis, like you're just naturally unfolding into this because it's like, hey, I just noticed something right here. Let's go ahead and try to play around with that. Oh my gosh, that works. Oh my gosh, I can do that. This isn't possible. They say that you can't do these types of things, and like this is what we're tapping into right now. And we are so much more powerful when we come together, when we build this base of excitement, of this energy, and we come in fellowship with each other. And that's what this is all about. This is what I am so excited about because, like I said, I'm going to be teaching some of these things while we're here. I'm going to be going over quite a bit of why the system is this way, and more importantly, what you can do inside of yourself and the world around you to start changing that, because this is the way this works. You start feeling good inside, you start feeling happy inside, you start feeling excited about life, and it's infectious. It becomes 1, that becomes 2, that becomes 4, that becomes 8. And this is how we are going to change this planet right here. And it's about recognizing that we need to just drop all of the baggage at the door and go in as people and communicate with each other and resonate. That's what it's all about, is building the community out and making sure that we are building the seeds of the new world, because the old one's collapsing and we have to have something in place for it to catch it, because otherwise it's going to be all crazy. This is the job that we came here for. Star seeds unite. This is what we're here for.
I know. Yay. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Yeah, that's great. I know. Really excited. So hopefully you can all make it to Seattle on March 3rd. The tickets are on eventbrite.com. We also have a Facebook page, called Leveling Up the Quantum Healing Field. I'll have some updates on there in the next, week and a half before the event. And yeah, just go check it out. Grab a ticket.
Oh,
bring your friends.
I would like to add something real quick. I will be doing sessions by donation only. So if you feel like you want to pay full price, you can pay full price. If you've only got $2 in your pocket, I'm doing donation sessions. That's what matters.
You're going to do sessions there at the event?
Yep, I'll be doing them at the event themselves. So, that's a big draw itself. If you want to get some work done by me, perfect place to come do it. See you there.
I've had work done at an event by Eric. And it does, and I'm just standing there, and it was wild, and I took it home with me, and it was, yeah, you should come and have that done. I just stood there, and you worked your magic, and it took about 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's been getting actually really kind of involved and in depth, and the levels that we're going to now are not just the energy and the mind levels. We're starting to get like curing cancer. There's a lady with endometriosis who one session we've been able to clean that completely out. We're starting to see blood disorders starting to reverse themselves. We're starting to see incurable diseases attacking the liver like hepatitis reversing itself. There's some really interesting stuff that's starting to happen right now, and I am very excited about the path that this is all taking. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about it.
It's truly miraculous what's happening right now, and each and every single one of us is capable of this, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, you're a superstar. Keep it up.
I'm just a guy. I'm just a person.
Well, we appreciate you so much, and
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for putting this event on. I'm really excited about what's going to be happening here. So thank you, Tracey.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a labor of love. I just really feel passionately about the healing that needs to happen for all of us right now. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much, Eric, for joining me today and taking the time out of your busy schedule. And
Yes,
we'll both look forward to meeting all of you on next Saturday, March 3rd. So grab your ticket now, eventbrite.com. And I'm also offering a high vibe vegan lunch with a ticket if you'd like to include that too. So there will be some tasty treats there as well. And we're also going to have some really cool vendors that are going to have some healing wares that you can pick up as well. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. See you soon.
Bye.